YouTubers, it's me, Johnny, making another video tonight. I want to bring up well, for me, it's an interesting topic. Is this a new scam or is this a version of an old scam? What I'm talking about is I was online tonight looking at some stuff in Guatemala, and apparently there's a new fee that some bank ATMs are charging you. Instead of a 3% foreign transaction fee, they're charging you 6.5%, or at least that's what they said in the post. And a lot of people chimed in saying they too had got charged 6.5% and the usual 40, I don't know, 30 or 40 Qs. Is it 30 or 40? I usually get charged 30 Q, but some banks probably do charge 40 Q. In this case, they were charged 40 Qs and 6.5% of their withdrawal, and apparently equaled $17, give or take. Now, what I'm asking is, I don't know if any of the viewers have come across this, but in the past, what would happen is you'd put your card in the machine and it would say some currency fee, and then if you hit yes, you accept it, it would charge you like 20 or $30 or euros or whatever equivalent. And many people hit that. Whereas when that happened to me, I just hit no, and then it went back to the normal charge. So I don't know if this is a new version of that, or if all these ATMs in Guatemala now are charging 6.5% foreign exchange fee on ATM cards outside the country. So until I get there and can further investigate this and find out what's going on, I don't really know. So if any of the viewers have any information on this in your travels, are you being? I'll put it this way: not all, but most ATM cards usually charge you 2 or 3% or 1.5% to 3%. There are banks like Charles Schwab and other banks like there's some credit unions in the U.S. and then Fidelity. They have a ATM card through their bank that, in my understanding, refunds the fees you get charged overseas when you're traveling when you stick in your ATM card. I use Charles Schwab, so I've always gotten my fees returned to me, and I just want to know, like, if that's happened to you, because 3% is a lot. That's why I don't use my normal. I have multiple accounts, so I don't use my other accounts because I want to get charged 3%, and then the local ATM fee on top of that every time I want to take out 200 or $300 or whatever the case is. Anyways, now if this is the case that now all the banks in Guatemala, or most of them, are charging 6.5%. This is interesting. Here's another thing. It was only the 5B machines. Now, if you're not living in Guatemala or visiting, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but there's these ATMs that call 5B machines. In the past, they charged something like 10%. That's why I never use them. And I told that to some people, and they told me I was wrong and I was retarded and everything. And so I stopped telling people about it. When I was coming across the border a couple years ago, there was this English lady. She popped in her ATM card and they charged her, like, I think she said $10 for the whole transaction, 10 or $12. And I was saying, yeah, it probably is about 9 or 10%. And she said that's what she thought it was. I said, yeah, that's what the 5B machines do. So some Europeans have told me they never got that charge. Others, yes, so I don't really know. But what I'm told in this new post on Facebook is these 5B machines are now back to charging a 6.5% foreign conversion fee, or at least that's what they said to me, and that's what the machine led them to believe. And they got charged, if I remember right, $17 or something like that. Now the $17 was all in, like, they got charged 6.5% plus the 40 Qs. Now normally I go to other machines that charge you only 30 Qs, so I'll have to see if they raise that fee too. I don't know. But anyways, is this like a new thing? If any of the viewers have any experience, is this a new fee that banks are charging, or foreign ATMs are charging now to make up for this high cost of living? That's what I'm hearing. I don't know if that's really true though, but I'm just curious if the viewers had any experience with banks in other countries charging a 6.5% fee, and if they did, could they just hit no, they wouldn't pay it, and then they paid the lesser fee, or what that happened? Because that's what it used to be. I would just say no, I wouldn't accept that charge, and then they would charge me the normal fee. Anyways, if any of the viewers have any experience on that, leave a comment in the comment section. So that's it for now. I don't really. Oh, one more thing. Um, oh, that's it for now. Anyways, I'm gonna maybe make another video on some of the changes I've been seeing here in Mexico. You know how like when you go back to the States, you've been out of the country a long time, you see all these changes. It's kind of like in the reverse, like when you come to Mexico or Guatemala or wherever your country you're going to, there seems to be lots of changes here, lots of changes. Anyways, I'll let it go for. I'll make another video on that another time. But anyways, like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks.